can try to make a test. Okay, so from the terminal, we can do Python test conversion, and we see that there is an assertion error. So there is a bug in the code. Okay, and so we can navigate through history. Okay, so we can say, for example, let's go back one commit, or yeah, let's go back one commit. Okay, so is the bug still there? So we run test conversion, the bug is still there. So it's somewhere back in the history that this bug was added. Okay, so now let's go back to the tip of main. So we do git checkout main. Okay, I'm gonna clear again. So we are back to main. Okay, so now let's go to step number 2. Okay, so here I usually do a small tutorial on git bisect, but it's not used very often in practice. So let's skip that. If you are interested in the solution, in the detailed solution, there is details on how to run it, but let's assume that we found out somehow that the problematic commit has this hash, so 363A. Okay, so from the command line, we can take a look at that commit, git show. So you see what happened is by mistake, we removed those last 2 digits that made, that caused the bug. Okay, so what we can do now is we want to fix this error in our branch. Okay, so we create a new branch, git checkout -p fix a bug. So we create a copy of the current branch. Then we want to fix that error. So the easiest way is to do a revert that applies the commit the opposite way. Okay, so you see revert, remove extra digits. We can save it. So you see we made a commit. Which is called revert and the name of the old commit. And now we have a fixed copy of the software in this branch locally on Expanse. So what we want to do now is to create a pull request. And if you don't use GH, it's quite of a long process, but GH automates all of that. Okay, so we can simply create the pull request by doing gh pr create. Okay, so we want to create a pull request and then press enter and follow the prompt. Okay, so we didn't create a fork under our own account, so that's the first step we need to do. So we choose that we want to create a fork under our account. Then the title of the pull request can be fix bug or something else. Okay, we don't need to write anything in the body, and then we can submit it. Okay, so this is under the hood. This is talking to the GitHub API and creating the pull request. So now if we go and look at the pull request, here we go. So so here we are on the upstream repository, so the Zonka repository. Then this is our local username. Your own username is going to be here. And then we can see that we have created this pull request, and inside we are fixing this back. Okay. Very good. Then we will stop for questions.